First of all, young brothers and sisters, the privilege is mine. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be following you because you are leading us into where we should be going, a land where all people are judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. I was about your age back in the day, 1963, marching up a church down in Washington, and Martin made his great speech, and I had a dream. It's nice to see here that the dream is finally coming to fruition by your efforts, because you're doing it. You're doing it. My wife and I were down in Washington yesterday, and we saw young people. I was walking around asking everybody, hey, how old are you? When were you born? It turns out we were the oldest folks there. Because you guys are leading this revolution.
We are.
Really wonderful. And you may have provided a little bit of help along the way to keep your impetus, but you're providing it, and you're going to build the kind of world that I know that I want my grandchildren and their grandchildren to see. And thank you for that. Thank you. Now, the thing I'm reading is I was asked to talk to some folks a while ago about what was going on and what was my response, especially coming back from the old days in SNCC and DC and all that. And so I wrote this and I put it on Facebook, and a lot of folks liked it. They liked it so much that Facebook took it off. So I guess it's something positive. And then today, our local paper, the CBT, published it. So if you want a copy of it, just pick up the CBT and it'll be in there. Right? I called it everything. And the other thing is, I'm the kind of artist, the kind of writer. This is not my stuff. This is coming from you, and it's coming from the ancestors. It's coming from brothers and sisters who've been struggling for over 400 years to bring about a kind of America that we want to see. And so I feel like a conduit, so that's all this is. But let me share it with you, and again, you all right, sister?
I'm all right, sir.
All right, all right. So if you like it, and you think you should be on Facebook, tell them about it. But if you want to get a copy of it, just pick up today's CBT. I called it, I Still Can't Breathe. That's what I call it. The CBT called it How to Keep Breathing in a March Toward Justice After Floyd.
Fake news.
Fake news. Hey,
Fake news.
but at least it's news, right? All right. A couple of years ago, I asked a friend what a black man should do when he's stopped by a policeman. My friend, a highly ranked police officer, said, you should do whatever the officer tells you to do. Well, I asked, well, what if the officer is wrong? It doesn't matter, he said. Avoid the conflict. Just do what he says. The officer controls the circumstances. You can sort out the ethics later in court. It seemed at the time like sound advice. Except for George Floyd, there can be no later in court. He's dead. He was arrested, restrained, handcuffed, and choked to death by a cop's knee on his throat. 3 other guardians of the public order held George down while he was killed. And I wonder what advice my friend would give now. Brothers and sisters, we're all wondering about now. People identify with George Floyd, particularly black and concerned white folks. They have their knees on all our necks and they're choking us to death, they say. And they say, I can't breathe. But not really. We have choices. George was immobilized, cuffed face down on the ground. He had no choice. He couldn't breathe. All he could do was to beg to be allowed to breathe. He asked for his mother. In fact, we are more like the officers on the scene, the accessories to the murder. Or perhaps we are like the bystanders, the witnesses to the crime, asking the cops to show leniency while taking cell phone videos. Still, the true transgression was not the lynching, but rather our compliance with the white supremacy which framed the atrocity. stifled by racism, breathing becomes difficult. African American men my age or older know the story in the till. They were carrying some signs with my brother and some other brothers and sisters in the till. In 1955, Emmett and I lived on the south side of Chicago. He was 14 and I was 12. During the summer, he visited his uncle down in Mississippi. He was kidnapped by white men. They accused him of wolf whistling at a white woman. They tortured and they lynched him. Jet, a black magazine, published a picture of him as mutilated corpse. Thousands cascaded by Rainer's funeral home to view his body. His mother kept the casket open so they could see what they did to my son. The desecrated remains I saw on that glass wall casket stayed in my nightmares long into adult life. But the horror did not end there. Because of the publicity generated by the murder, there was a trial. A jury of 12 white men heard the testimony of eyewitnesses, viewed damning evidence. They took a little over an hour to acquit the self and later admitted murderers. One juror said it wouldn't have taken that long except they stopped for a soda pop. It did not end there, brothers and sisters. Instead of creating the atmosphere of fear as it intended, that lynching became the last straw after so many burdens of oppression. It became part of the conscious nature of the modern civil rights movement. Rosa Parks said she remembered in the till when she refused to give up her seat on the Montgomery bus later that year. Above there, a picture of the mutilated Emmett, a young incensed Cassius Clay, later known as Muhammad Ali, was prompted to vandalize a local train yard to vent his frustration. And my friend and leader of the Mississippi Freedom Summer in '64, Granny Lou Hamer, told me that she often used Emmett's memory to inspire her work in the movement when things got particularly tough. It helped deal with the fears. What do we do with the fears? We use them to generate the energy which led to the marches and the rallies and the voter registration campaigns, the early morning organizing, the crazy notion that we could end racial discrimination. We use the hateful act of our brother's murder to reconstruct love. Love for each other as mutually oppressed people. Love for a movement which caused possibilities of hope for the future. We use that love to breathe and that breath to sing. And those songs help to transform the world. The most hopeful story that I have heard in this most catastrophic of crimes and times comes from the sheriff in Flint, Michigan. Trying to restrain a group of protesters marching against the lynching of George Floyd and the demanding the arrest of his killers, he came to a stumbling block. He said he wasn't sure what to do next. So he chose to do the inconceivable. Are you hearing me there, brothers and sisters? Police station. He chose to do the inconceivable. He took a breath. He took off his helmet, put down his riot control club, and joined the protesters. He showed all of us our next step. So brothers and sisters, we must take off our helmets so that we are revealed. Beyond that helmet, we will see others as human beings. We must put down our clubs and our violence so that we can come together in peace and love. We must breathe then and only then. Naked and vulnerable, breathing and loving. Can we join together? Can we join together in the march toward justice.
Raise your flag! Raise your flag! Raise your flag! Black lives matter! Black lives
Thank you again. Thank you so much. Again, that was Charles Dimash. Please give him a big round. Next, we're going to have our brother Divine.